welcome back to the channel. It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra. This is a match from locals from Saturday, this past Saturday. I am playing, you guessed it, I'm playing Punk Therion, boys, let's go. And my opponent is actually playing Pure Punk, so this was a breath of fresh air, you could say, from having to play against either Therion or Sprite non-stop 7 days a week, or pretty much every time I'm there. So we're going to go ahead and go into it. He is going to go first because I always lose the dice roll, which is fine. Alright, so he's going to go Zul'Aman. He's going to go Effect. He's going to search. So I'm like, alright, cool. We out here. Let's see where this goes. Because I haven't got to really play against Pure Punk too much, so it's something I've been curious about. He's going to search for the sheeeeet. Or the 3-star that does the Sinker's play. So he's going to, what did it do? He basically used the effect, went out. Now he's going to Deer Note, Wugan, and he synced into Jam Dragon. He put up the field spell as well. Field spell lets you do a bunch of crazy stuff. I've heard about it, but I haven't really taken the time to utilize it too hard, aside from I tested it out once in Punk Therion and it was just bricking me. So he used Jam Dragon's effect to bring on down the sheeeeet. I'm probably butchering that name, guys. And then he ended up searching a Madam Spider. I'm still vaguely familiar. He's going to use the field spell to banish the special Madam Spider. Madam Spider's search for surprise. I'm vaguely familiar with like the majority of the Punk stuff, but not so much like so-and-so. So he is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand, which means I did end up ashing his cart. He's going to go into Zombie Vampire. He milled a Foxy Toon, and he milled a Lily Borer, so I'm like, cool, Lily Borer and Grave, I'm okay with that. He's going to steal a Foxy Toon with Zombie Vampire, he's going to pass there. We're going to go King Regulus, target Lily Borer, King will still come to the field. We're going to go trade in, pitch another king to draw 2. He's going to ash that. We're going to E-Telly, so now he shouldn't really have anything else or anything he can do right now. We're going to E-Telly into a Zul'Aman effect, and I'm going to get my search. We're going to go for the Foxy Toon. I got one other card in hand. He's going to use Surprise. He's going to pop my Zul'Aman, which is fine. I'm going to go Foxy Toon effect. I'm going to pitch my Floodgate, which my Floodgate would help here. But I don't really need it right now. So I go ahead and bring out Deer Note because I plan to get the Deer Note off the field. He's gonna sink into Amazing Dragon, right? Alright. And he's gonna use Amazing Dragon's effect, and he's gonna bounce both my cards back to hand. And interesting enough, my opponent, and I let him know later, because Amazing Dragon on summon has the effect where he can bounce the stuff back to hand, depending on the amount of psychic monsters, which this man had like 6 different ones, or at least 4. But he was unaware that Amazing Dragon has a once per turn effect during your turn as well too. So, and I let him know later, just for like some advice, because he could have totally killed me here. I was explaining, you can see me there explaining to him right there, like Amazing Dragons has a once per turn effect, and then the bouncing effects on his summon. So we're going to go King Regulus. We're going to target King Regulus. He's going to Imperm Regulus. So I could debate to negate it, but I'm pretty sure the other one is an Imperm as well. And I'm like, cool, we'll just go into the next game because King is not big enough to swing over either of the cards. I mean, I could have realistically, I don't know, King Tribute for Deer Note. Deer Note Crash. He was showing me with like the other stuff that he was doing with that deck. He's running like the Draglubion and Hope Harbinger and whatnot, which isn't too bad. So we're gonna get ready to go into game 2, shuffle it up. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going first, so I didn't side for it. I know I'm going to side for like, I know I end up siding, but I don't side for this one. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to set up a gnarly board, guys. We're going to do a lot here. Argos System. Argo System, we're gonna dump Lily. And since Argo System didn't get negated, I can pretty much do full combo here. And I remember my hand was spicy. Coliseum to search. What do we search here? Do we search we search Yule, okay. We search Yule. Yule effect, target Lily Bora. We're gonna do the Lily Bora search off Yule. He's gonna effect Valor Yule. That's cool. I have King in hand. So we're gonna go ahead and go Ogre Dance search. Zul'Aman. I haven't used my normal yet. We're gonna normal. We're gonna search with Zul'Aman. We're gonna just try to go full combo here, guys. We're gonna search for the Deer Note because I probably have another one in hand, but I can also just do that play too. Let's see. I might have messed up there. So we're gonna mill the 5. Then we are going to go into Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire, we're gonna snatch one of his cards. We're gonna link off into Hawk. Hawk effect to pull Gamma to field. Then we're gonna pull the Jet that got milled back from grave. We're gonna bring out Caterpillar again. We're gonna go into an I. Now I wanted to go to IP, but I couldn't do it. I didn't meet the proper requirements for it. So what are we doing here? We will go into Hot Red. And then from here we will set one and pass, if I'm not mistaken. He tells I'm gonna chain Sanctum. This is gonna get interesting, guys. So Sanctum was good. He said Sanctum was good, and then he threw out Scythe, and then he tried to add Gizmek into the chain later, which I would have negated Regulus, and then he goes Gamma, and then he missed his chain, but he went and looked through the cards that Gizmek banished anyways, and Driver was one of the banished cards, so he wouldn't have been able to meet the requirements but Gamma on field anyhow. Plus, he said Scythe was good, so I mean the whole thing would have missed timing, Gamma would not have gone off. So I just let him know, I'm like, hey, what else do you got? If you're Scythe locked here, if you have nothing, we can go to game 3 if you want. So let's see what he does. Because I have one negate on board still. I already used my King negate, and then I still have a Help too. So we're going to go ahead and go into game 3. Game 3 is pretty interesting, guys. You guys will probably like this one. I remember I sided in 2 cards. I sided out 2 cards and I sided in the 2. The 2 I sided in, I remember, is evenly matched for this round. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to go. Check out that Labyrinth mat, guys. It's a decent looking one. I had my eyes on a better one, but one of my team members decided to buy it, so I couldn't have it. Motherfuckers. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to go into this round 3. Now time starts to become a factor because at this point there's not too much. There's like a couple minutes left. He's gonna go Wugon. He's gonna pay. He's gonna go Field Spell now. I think he ended up pitching Deer Note to special Wugon. I think that's how that works with Wugon. Normal Chusuke effects to do the fusion. He's gonna go Carp. He's gonna pull out Madam Spider and pull out a Deer Note. Madam Spider search Surprise. Surprise isn't too bad. Then he is going to sink into Jam Dragon. And then the Deer Note effect to pull the cart back, which is actually kind of nasty. He's going to use Jam Dragon to search for the Zul'Aman. Now all this time he's got to pay 600 to do most of this stuff with the punt cards. He's going to use Field Spell to put out Zul'Mon. He'll banish Deernote to special Zul'Mon. He's going to search for Foxytune. Alright. So he's going to go ahead and do the Ogre Dance play. He's going to go in the Druglubion, make Hope Harbinger. He's going to set 2 pass. So, if I remember correctly, I'm just going to go right to battle phase, into battle phase, and then hit him with Evenly Matched to punish him. And then he leaves just the Carp on the field. I go Coliseum. Coliseum for King. Normal Zul'Mon, Zul'Mon effect, Foxytune. Looks like we're getting ready to dump Therion in Grave 2. Foxytune effect, we're going to dump Empress. Empress is kind of nasty. I've been testing it. We're going to put the King out to put in the gate. We're going to go Calc Ruler. Deernote to pull back Zul'Mon. Pull Ogre Dance to Calc Ruler's effect. Let's see. Ogre Dance to search another Zul'Mon. We're going to go ahead and go into Amazing Drag. We're going to bounce the cart back. We're going to go Calc Ruler effect to bring himself back to field. We're going to go Empress effect that King has to pull her to field, overlay in the Zombie Vampire. We're going to do the same thing. There's a Yule. I grab Yule. He draws for turn. He goes Foxytune effect. I negate it with King and send Yule. He goes Zul'Mon. I droplets it. And then I put him under their can, and that's it, guys. That is game.